As their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus trying to recover, and he brings it back to the 6-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him his field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Off the play fake, Mariota. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down and 10.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. From the 5, second and 4.
Second and 4 at the 5-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs.
Wowzers.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Working out of the gun, Winston. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Gain of 22 yards.
A good pickup there, a 22. A first down throw for Winston. He's got Smith here.
Ooh-wee.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 chunk plays in
Dirty
a row.
hit
The
right
last
there,
one was
boy.
over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down, New Orleans.
From the red zone now, Winston. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints.
Smith. Touchdown.
Traquan Smith, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That time.
What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at
Oh,
7.
the lag.
Even at 7
Gee,
now,
Nelly.
they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Wow. 22 didn't matter?
Where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. To throw Mariota. It's caught by Aguilar. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40.
2 pass plays, 2 PA shot plays.
Gain of 32 that time.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Yard line.
Right.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in.
Wowzers.
Back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. First down, Mariota. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zach Bond in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
They'll find his tight end.
No! Thank you! Oh, my God, son.
They become so adept on jarring free.
Oh, my God, man.
There aren't more fumbles caused because now
It's out of bounds. Hey, man, listen, man.
security
Listen, man.
drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Challenge it then, fool.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. He's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Gain of 2 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll have the first down as he's up to about the 18. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Here's a quick throw from Smith. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First down.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Jameis now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a big gain that time.
Famous Jameis, baby. Yeah.
These two teams all tied after 1. Winston now to throw on first down.
Oh, my God, bro.
And he was hit.
Sheesh.
Forces it incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Winston. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Kamara off the draw. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, Winston. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Traquan Smith with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis was placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. They'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago, 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, bro.
Looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there on the first down screen.
Hate to see that shit.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled? So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little bit because you want to make sure you keep your guy's jersey clean throughout the game.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Third and short yardage. Mariota. Able to
bro.
That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
The handoff to
really good stop there by David Onyemata, a very productive player for the New Orleans Saints. And how about this for a value pick? 4th rounder back in 2016.
At the 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota.
Oh, I didn't get an animation there. Nothing, bro.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 21. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Oh, my God, that's a pick!
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's
Oh, my damn, bro.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 15-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Josh Jacobs, the ball.
That's
good
good
play
tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it.
Oh my God! Yo, I'm walking right past this man.
10 to the 9-yard line.
Come on, dog.
But that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Wow, man. That's tough. That's tough.
Here's Jacobs.
Holding! Holding!
Now let's listen in on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Oh my, 23. Come on now, bro.
And a good gain here of 9.
Be there, man.
Down to the 10.
Nelly Aguilar wants you up, man.
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball is tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
There defensively.
From the gun, Mariota.
Bang, bang. Oh, wow. Come on, bro.
There, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13 to 10. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
Sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
38-yard line.
From the 38, Winston. And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ford, that got in there to bring him down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
On 3rd down, Winston. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected.
Oh, wow. Look at this lag, bro.
After after that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. It's taken on the 25. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get into field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time to change.
Thank you.
Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Winston. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And he's brought down. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Oh, my goodness.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the...
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
They go play action. Mariota.
Oh, 47, come on, baby.
Took the ball off course.
Come on, baby.
We expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
3-9-2, let's go, boy.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Mariota.
Oh, you can add that on 3rd and 10.
Sideline, but they're going to rule him out.
You can add that on 3rd and 10.
Complete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more pushing. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
2nd and 10.
Jameis to throw it.
Oh, my God, bro.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Rookie David Arnett picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Oh, well.
Why do you go out and spend a first-round pick on a defensive back? Plays like that. The rookie
Oh, defensive back didn't do shit. It was
Exactly
fucking
right.
they're out of sack shit.
Runs. You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his first career interception. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man on stride, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Routed the shit out of me.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Damn, bro.
And in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with 2 touchdowns.
Had him in the gap I was supposed to meet him in.
In this game. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
It better not be face mask. Are you kidding me, bro?
That would appear to be a face mask.
Wow, man. Fucking face mask on the 1.
Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Lovely.
Again. And so he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Lovely.
His deficit down a little bit further. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
18 on the play. 1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lag, bro.
Here's Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Winston sneaking it. And he will push forward and pick up the 1st down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving.
Oh, my God, bro, stop.
A huge return as he'll take this one
That's tough.
down inside the 30-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive.
Yes, how did he?
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he
Yo,
gets
rookie,
up, and you gotta
baby.
imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
2nd and 12. Throwing, Mariota. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Play action now. Mariota.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man.
As he knocks that one away.
Starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything
That's
with
tough,
it after
bro.
3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were making.
Kick by Carlson is good. And that will leave our score at 21. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Jesus Christ,
It
man.
went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
This one up to about the 39 here. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Huntley. Complete.
Good job, boys.
And he slips up past the 45.
Fine, baby.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Yo, look at that crazy man. Come on, dog. This your D-line is that powerful, dude?
It also brings up 3rd down.
Insanity.
The Saints
I hear you using D-line, buddy.
They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
18-yard line.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Winston keeps it himself. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Winston to throw it this time. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Pass complete to
Jared Cook.
Got him, coach.
And the Saints have moved out in front.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career-high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook, a Pro Bowler after the 2019 season.
25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. A first down throw for Mariota. This throw is going to be incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Complete. That's Jacobs. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They get 6 on the pick out there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota.
Yes, sir. Good job, boys.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Doing with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Use a slot, baby. Let's go.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Use a slot, baby.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
If you combine last week and this week, he's 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A good start to the drive. Here's
my goodness, man.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Saints first down.
Crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, man, come on.
Now flags will come in, and I think this is against the Saints up front. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. He's got it. Touchdown.
He went for the pick, boy. You done fucked that.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out.
Oh, man, he went for the pick. No.
Waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Man, you sleep, my nigga.
At their own 19-yard line.
You are asleep. All right, cool.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to let it fly. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This is our time. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Wow.
Complete here to Williams. And knock him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Nice catch there by Tyrell Williams, who got off to a hot start. Heck, I'd call it a blazing start in 2019, scoring a touchdown each of his first 5 games. And he has history as a big-time receiver as well. 1,000 yards receiving for the Chargers back in 2016.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Sir, come on now.
Throw is incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Mariota. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. That one looks Looks like he'll throw here.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
And it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Huntley. It's brought in by Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
He may try and run for this. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
New Orleans.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
What the fuck was that, bro?
The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A give. This is Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
GG's in the chat, man.
It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling, but inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good. At the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Oh my God, bro.
Some for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Saints, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.